I'm doing this video to compare the Kinect versus the PlayStation camera. And one of the things I'm going to compare is when you record footage, what you can do with that footage on each system. PlayStation is coming out with a thing called Share Factory, which will be the equivalent of Upload Studio on the X1. So I'm going to compare what it can do now, and then when it gets its update, it'll be able to do essentially the same thing that the X1 can already do from the day of its launch. Also, I'm going to compare how you can move from game to game in both systems. So, I'm going to start by using voice commands. PlayStation. 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 Alright, the PlayStation camera is not working for some reason, I don't know. It was working before. I'll try it one more time. PlayStation. And yes, it is hooked up. So, but anyway, since it's not working, I'll just go ahead and do the demonstration. First of all, I'm going to hit the share button, and you go to your upload clips. So I have screenshots and my upload clip of Resogun. I really didn't play it, I just made this just to show you how you edit your clips on here. Okay, so I go to my clips. Okay, now you probably can't really see this because everything is backwards on this tablet, but right here you have the preview feature where you can preview what you recorded or whatever, and then right here you have the trim feature, which is basically the same thing you can do on the X1, but the X1 you have a lot more options to do on there versus on the PS4. Now, once you trim it, you trim it, then you can name it. It already has Resogun up here. I don't know, it just automatically does that. Then you can put your comments in, and down here you can go down to share it with Facebook or whatever. So, let me see, I'm going to go over to trim. Okay, now, right now I was in Blacklight Retribution was the last thing I was doing or whatever. So, as you can see, it says the following application will be suspended. Do you want to continue? Yes, I do. So, I have to exit out of that application. Now it's going to take me into the clips. So here you have different ways you can trim your clips. So pretty much it says 10-second intervals. You can preview, then hit OK or whatever. So I'm going to hit 10-second, 1 second. I'll hit 1 second intervals. Start here, end here. So I'll just put start here. Okay. Preview it. Okay, that's good because I'm just doing a demonstration. Then okay, and it's done. Then I can go ahead and name it, do the comments, share, whatever. But I'm not doing that because this is just a comparison. So then I'm going to go out of this. So pretty much that's what you can do as of right now with the PlayStation until they come out with Share Factory, which is basically copying the Upload Studio from X1, which was on there day one. So okay, I go out of this. I'm going to see if the PlayStation camera is working yet. PlayStation. There it is. Blacklight Retribution. Start. Okay, so it's starting. And you see the camera was working, so at first it wasn't hearing me. Okay. So say I'm like, I really don't want to play Blacklight Retribution. PlayStation. 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 Okay, well, I'm not going to wait for that, so I'm going to hit the button, go out of it. Now, if in theory, I could have just said PlayStation. Still not working. And then said Warframe. So, here you go. Start Warframe. And here it is again. The following application will close. Cancel or OK. So, if I want to go to Warframe, I have to hit OK. Closing out that application, and then it'll start Warframe. Okay, so I don't want to really do Warframe. Let's say I go to Resogun, or Playroom, or DC Universe. Once again, the following application will close. Cancel or OK. So I'm going to hit OK. So then it takes me to DC Universe. Okay, so now you've seen that my PlayStation camera doesn't work all the time with the voice commands. And you've seen how you have to close out each application when you go to another application. And you also seen the upload where you can trim the clip, name it, comment on it, and share it with Facebook or whatever. Now we're going to go take a look at the X1s. Okay. Okay, so we're at this screen. First of all, we're going to go ahead and do the whole upload thing. So, Xbox, go to Upload Studio. Okay, so now we're at Upload Studio. And you can start editing and then help or whatever. But it's got all kinds of things you can do to it. So, we're going to start editing. So, here you can just trim. Just like on the PlayStation, trim your clip, picture-in-picture, this is a feature they're going to bring to the PlayStation. I'm not sure about this one. Bookend, which is basically like 3 clips at the same time. You could either do your face on one while you're talking about the game or whatever. But then they also got multi-clips, like 5 different clips, one after another, and you can put voice on that, or you can use your face or whatever you want to do. So, okay, I'm just going to do the picture-in-picture. Okay, so right here it says record with Connect, choose Game DVR. So I'm going to choose Game DVR. Okay, so here's all my clips, not all my clips, but if I scroll over, there'll be plenty more clips. I'm not going to go through a clip, I'm just going to use the clip that's up here now. So as you can see, it shows the clip running automatically because it's over the clip. This is over that clip. So I'm just going to choose that clip. Now I can trim it because it says trim right here. I can trim the clip, but I'm not going to do that because this is just a comparison video. So now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to use record with Connect, or I could just put another video of gameplay, but I'm going to do record with Connect. So here it is, me on one side, and then the gameplay on the other side. So as you can see in this clip, I'm driving in a green NXX Acura, racing against a very famous, pretty famous anyway, on Xbox, and I think YouTuber, Sweet Pig. And as you can see, I have the lead on her. So, blah, 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 blah. You get the gist of the comparison. Then I'll hit stop, or I could have just let the whole thing go through. Then you hit accept. Now, once you get here, I can go record voiceover, choose a skin, which is like a different special effect or that you can add to your clips, which I'll do that. And I will add this one because pop art. This will truly show you this special effect over top of it. Now, once I got it up here, as you can see, I can go ahead and see what my clip looks like. So I'll just go ahead and play it. So as you can see in this clip, I'm driving in a green NXX Acura, racing against a very famous, pretty famous anyway, on Xbox, and I think YouTuber Sweet Pig. And as you can see, I have the lead on her. So blah 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 blah. You get the gist of the comparison. Then I'll hit. Okay, so now all I would have to do is go down here and hit finish, and then there's, hold on. So now I just named the clip, put on here epic, whatever, epic fail, whatever the title is for that, upload it, and I can upload it to, I'm not going to do that because this is just a comparison video, but I can upload it to OneDrive, which I can get that app. I have that app on my phone and my tablet, and I can watch all my gameplay clips on my tablet or my phone anywhere I go. Or I can go to the YouTube app and then upload it straight to YouTube from here. But I'm not going to show you that. Now we're going to go to the switching between games, where you see you have to close out the app every time you go between games on the PlayStation 4 versus the One. And believe me, that feature will eventually probably come to the PS4 also, which is a feature that's been in the X1 since day one. Xbox, go to Titanfall. Okay, so as you see, stop listening. Now, I wish they had that feature on the PlayStation where you could just tell the thing to stop listening. Now, as you see, Titanfall is loading up. So if I did the same thing like on PlayStation and said, you know, I really don't feel like playing Titanfall right now, I could say, Xbox, go to Battlefield 4. As you see, now it's going straight to Battlefield 4. No closing out the app, no, none of that. Xbox, go home. Pins. Killer Instinct. Xbox, go to Call of Duty Ghost. See, there you go. And for this one, it pops up because I don't actually have this one on my hard drive. I actually have the disc for it. And all the other things are downloaded, so you can go straight to them. So, of course, this message pops up where I have to put the disc in. But it still try to go there anyway. But anyway, that concludes this video. Thank you for watching.